Today I'm going to talk about aliens. This bit was inspired by a conversation I had with my husband. And we were talking, and he said when he was a kid, he used to have nightmares about like being abducted and all kinds of invasion. And he said that the scariest thing for him was the probing. Make some noise if you know what probing is. Zandavimas, you know, when they... Uh, so I say to him, let me hold your hand when I tell you that that's just regular sex for a girl. Uh, you know, everybody, like a lot of girls needed to be probed to completion for all of us to be here tonight. So that's just regular thing. And I know that aliens are real because Donald Trump says so. He has a lot of aliens in the United States, and somehow all of them are illegal. I'm also kind of an alien, like at 80. You know, like ateivis, because aš atėjau į Lietuvą, but I have the papers. Lithuania doesn't allow illegal aliens. Everybody gets asmens kodas, you know. That's why most of the UFO sightings ever cited were above United States, because aliens of all the galaxies know that they can land in United States without any papers and then live an American dream unless they get caught, and then they are sent to like Area 51 or Alligator Alcatraz, depending on the color of their skin. You never know. And I also know that aliens are like right here, right now, because I think they're in our heads. You can tell by the way I look. I am mentally ill, and I think all the mental illnesses are caused by aliens, you know. If you take our nervous system outside of the body, it already looks like an alien, you know, a brain with those eyes and all the tentacles. That's inside all of us. And I think somebody has control into it. Somebody controls our head, because I think all of us had this experience when you open a fridge and all of a sudden you forget what you wanted to take from the fridge. I think it's aliens cutting off the Wi-Fi signal, or like closing a taskbar, or like rebooting the whole router, and you're standing there. Not only you don't remember what you needed to take, but you're like, who am I and what am I doing here? Like for a second you completely disappear. And I think ADHD is a very, very alien disease, because it always feels like you have 40 tabs open on a little alien computer, and you don't know where the music is coming from, and one of the tabs started playing YouTube video, and it just reached the point of a long commercial which is gonna last 25 minutes, because no alien is gonna buy premium YouTube for your peasant human. And I think that the whole like alien population has ADHD, because it's the only reason why we haven't been invaded yet. I think they were already on the way to Earth, but then they got distracted by a cosmic butterfly or like a shiny planet, and they forgot that they were coming to Earth in the first place, which is a very bad news for me. Because my mental illness, I have a lot, but the main one is schizophrenia, and it feels like my brain details were sold on a black market on an alien planet, and now several users have the access to my brain, and they don't know about the existence of each other. And when one of them fucks up, I have a panic attack, and I lay there at night, error, error, error. Like, what the hell is going on? I cannot wait for the alien invasion to be beamed up in a mothership and plugged in and rewired, because I cannot live like this anymore. Anyway, to understand the aliens, and because I'm waiting for them really bad, I like I like movies about aliens, and one of my favorite one is The Alien. In Lithuanian, it's called Svetimas. Make some noise if you know the movie. Okay, some good. My age people. That's good. And you know, the first time I saw the word, I read it as švietimas. But apparently that's even scarier than alien. So, you know, and I had my husband explain to me what svetimas means, because it's not ateivis, you know. And while he's explaining to me, I sit there and think, is he explaining a penis? Because he says it feels like something that's there, but it's not supposed to be there, you know, like something alien. And I'm like, that's just penis. And in this conversation, I think they also look like one. I brought demonstration. You know, it looks like alien that broke through the pubic bone and is just looking at you with an eye hole which lost an eyeball, and it's pretty scary, you know. And if we're gonna compare penises to the aliens, I think vaginas are pretty much predators. You know, if you've seen the movie Predator, if you take the mask off, that's vagina, and the sex becomes just this movie, Alien versus Predator. predator. So next time you're watching porn, I dare you not to imagine a predator choking on a baby alien. Don't thank me for ruining porn for you forever. That's nice. And I think the last spot of me proving that aliens are among us is Grajulis. Because he looks like an alien that landed on a cornfield and stole skin from a random farmer, and now his skin is slowly rotting away, like Edgar, Edgar the Bug from Men in Black. And even Lithuanian language itself, it sounds very alien to me because such words as šikšnosparnis and išsinešimui are very much like space sounds. If you Google like sounds of Jupiter, I dare you not to hear išsinešimui, literally screaming back at you. And even the word itself, Lithuanian, alien, very, very, very alike. And my husband is a Lithuanian. I married him because somebody had to do it. And he's probing me on a regular basis, so that's great. Anyway, I think I talked way too much about aliens, so if I could have your attention for just a second. I told way too much intel. Thank you very much for coming to a comedy show.